this Navratri, I thought, I'm going to have a lot of conversation around the Sri Vidya and Sri Krishna. Just recently I've declared that I'm going to speak about Krishna's flute, but before we go ahead about it, I want to mention a little bit about the mantras and like what actually mantras are all about. So the quickest way to have a realization of the deity is through a mantra. Mantra is not just a mere arrangement of letters, okay? When the transcendent Brahmin desires to manifest out of its own violation, there is a stir, a throb, which starts a series of vibrations in the body. These take the form of sound, nada, which is the origin of the whole creation. So each deity has its own nada, that is lines of vibration in the higher supreme cosmos. So the rishi, they could hear in this occult audition when they used to go deep into the meditation the characteristics of this nada, the frequencies, and when it was transmitted, okay, transmitted through the tongue, transmitted through Matara, transmitted through Nilkantha, it became the mantra. So the mantras were used basically for meditating, initially, but like if we see the significance of the Shri Yantra, okay, so the mantra were chanted and meditated upon the Shri Yantra, and these mantras were very special in nature because they were demarcated from the ones that not only just brought spiritual growth or materialistic growth. Only the Shri Yantra is a combination of both. So it is like very Ratchak in nature, which gives you the growth both in the materialistic and in the spiritual way. So these set of mantras that revolve around the Sri Chakra are simultaneously here to create a balance. Okay, so the Devi Rahasya of Tripura Sundari describes how Tripura Sundari visualized as a residing in the heart. She resides in the heart chakra, and slowly and steadily she emerges out, she draws out through the breath, and she's placed on the yantra. So let me tell you, the divine masculine of Tripura Sundari is said to be Narayan himself, is said to be Shri Krishna himself. So please note that all the mantras should begin with Om, because the Kula Navarana Tantra says that not beginning a mantra with Om will cause impurity. Okay, so the Chandra, for example, the Chandra Yoga Tantra, it says that Om is the closest to the Brahman. Okay, and hence all worship of the deity should have a mantra that starts with Om. Even the Vedas, that starts with Om. So just to give you a heads up, and if you're doing Sri Chakra meditation and you are already into the sadhana, the Sri Chakra worship is done using this particular sequence. One is the Bala mantra, then there is this Panchadashi mantra, then we have the Shotshi mantra, then we have the Shri Devi Khadak Mala Srotram of Lalita Tripura Sundari and Lalita Tripura Sundari Sahasranam of Tripura Sundari.